So about the Fazila calendar, inshallah, we'll have that downloaded. I'll send a link to the group. Now, spiritually preparing, more specifically, Imam Ali Han, he did speak about our spiritual preparations. We all joined that meeting as well. So, our daily istighfar, salawat, kalimat al-ikhlas, and so forth, to recite these. I've sent these information to the group as well. I'll send them once again. Doing extra nawafil salah, extra tasbih and zikr to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, so getting ready spiritually for our journey. The Hajj guidebook, I've also sent these to the group as well. Please download them. If you really want, you can print all the pages out and have that ready as well physically. We won't be giving out a physical copy, but we've given out the PDF, so have it on your phone and ready because the book is a bit more harder to maintain there, whereas everyone has their phone on them at all times, and you can just open up the PDF file much more easier. So we've sent a dua book and also a guidebook as well. So there's two files that we have sent. I'll send them once more again, just as a reminder. And we also will be planning to do Quran classes there as well, Quran recitation. For those who do not know how to read, please contact us. You can contact your group imam as well. You have all contacted with your imam so far. Contact them, your group leader, and he can assist you with that as well. Also, when we're there, he'll be able to assist you with this journey as well and learning. And if you do know how to read Quran, of course, let's increase that to recite more and more. Now, physically preparing, we've gone over this as well. So everyone should have gone to the doctor by now. There's only about 4 or 5 days for the first groups to depart. Meningitis vaccine, we've already done that as well. Have that printed out, have a hard copy with you. So please print out those certificates that the doctors have given, or I'm pretty sure it's on Medicare or something like that. You can print them out, have a physical, have a digital as well, just in case. Most likely they'll be asking it when we're departing from Australia. Very rarely they ask when you're in Saudi, but they still may ask. So have a hard copy as well ready of your meningitis vaccine. So please make sure everyone has that done. We've reminded you a fair bit of times now. Everyone will require a meningitis vaccine. We talked about painkillers, cold and flu tablets. These are recommended. Have some vitamins as well. Just go to your local pharmacy, and you could buy these vitamin D, vitamin C, and so forth to keep you healthy there. You don't want to get sick, especially before the days of Hajj. It'll be very difficult. So have these painkillers and so forth. Unscented soap, obviously, because when you're in the state of ihram, you can't use any sort of fragrance or anything like that. So unscented soap, unscented toothpaste, there is these stuff as well. You can use these. These are fine. These will not harm anything, as well as sunscreen as well. Obviously, if you put your sunscreen on before you go into ihram, that is fine. If you do it after you have intended for umrah and you've intended for your ihram, then you can use unscented as well if you buy these from before. Now we've talked about our slippers. Most brothers and sisters that have been actually sending it to us, sending pictures. Obviously, sisters, if this doesn't go for you, you can still wear normal shoes and so forth, and it can be stitched, doesn't really matter. But for brothers, this is mainly for us. So make sure that we have our slippers are correct. The front and the back of them must be open. Something comfortable, doesn't have to be too expensive. And the top strap to the bottom of the slipper, it cannot be stitched. Okay, it can be glued or nailed or something like that, or stuck on there, but it cannot be stitching from there. So there can be stitching on the top strap, but not onto the bottom half of the slipper. Okay, so again, if anything's not, if you don't understand that, please you can message me separately. We can assist that with that as well. You can message your group imam. We can assist you as well with that with your group guide. We recommend bringing some runners. So when we are doing the nearby ziyarats, we'll be walking a lot. Medina Munawwara, Mecca, especially Mecca and Mukarramah, there will be plenty of walking when we're doing the nearby ziyarats, even the ones that we're going by bus as well, to Arafat and Muzdalifah and so forth. These will require your shoes, have comfortable footwear, to go around. So we do recommend bringing a pair of runners as well, and definitely don't forget your slippers. And that's about it. You won't need any other types of shoes. So a slipper and a pair of shoes, runners, that's it. Sunglasses, definitely. We've been reminding this a few times. Sunglasses, please make sure you bring your sunglasses. Very important there. The sun is very, heavy, hitting you all the time. So please make sure, for sure, bring your sunglasses. That is a must. One of the most important things. Second, the headphones. Yes, definitely the headphones. I've sent reminders to the group about 6, 7 times. The headphones. It's an AUX cable, okay? So the end of it is like this, as we've shown before. Make sure it's a 3.5 millimeter jack. Thick jack. It has to be a headphone like this, okay? Because the listening devices we give you, they are a bit old style. So you use that jack and you put it into it. So it's not a Bluetooth. You can't use your AirPods or so forth like that. So make sure we have this kind of a headphones with the AUX cable 3.5 millimeters. So this is a must. Everyone individually must have one of these. Okay, where this is a must individually, everyone has to have one of these headphones. Next one is a power bank. Definitely power bank. This is most required when you're in um, Mina, Muzdalifah, Arafat, and so forth. Now there is power outlets there, but obviously there's going to be hundreds and thousands of people there, millions. So it is quite hard to find yourself a spot to plug your phone or so forth in. You will charge your power banks at your hotel room the day before, day before we depart for Mina. So make sure power bank, this is a must. Make sure we have that in our bags ready to go. Obviously, power banks, as we know, we don't put these in our luggage, so they don't go under the plane. They go onto our carry-on, so they come onto the plane with us. So don't forget, power banks go onto the plane. They don't, so they come onto our carry-on. They don't go into your baggage that goes underneath. Power outlets. So we're the adapters. I have sent a picture as well. They look like this. Recommend everyone getting one. Um, because you will need obviously for your own charging and so forth. So have a power adapter. They look like this. The ends of them, it's got these three things that come out. So have this. I send a picture as well to the group. Again, I'll send these all as a reminder at the end of this seminar. Wheelchair. So those who have already requested wheelchair use have already done so in Nusuk, so that's not a problem from there. SIM cards. Now, a question that we do get asked. I have sent is an eSIM. I think it was called AirAllo. I use this as well when I get there. It works very good. It's perfectly fine. Internet covers very well. You can use WhatsApp as well. So I do recommend downloading this Airalo app and then purchasing a SIM. So just purchase a 5 GB, 10 GB. It depends on how much you're going to use it. I purchased a 5 GB and it's more than enough for me for quite a long time. Even though I do use the internet a lot. But obviously, if you're going to be, which you shouldn't be, going onto YouTube and so forth, then you'll probably need a lot more internet. But 5 GB is perfectly enough to use for WhatsApp and messaging and sending information through WhatsApp. Perfectly fine. Or when you're there, you can, if you'd like. There is obviously SIM cards that you can buy physically there. I think they're around $30, $25, maybe even less they might be. You can actually buy a SIM card there and get it put in when you're in Saudi. But for those who want to be connected as soon as they land, I do recommend an eSIM. Airalo works perfectly fine. Appointments for Rawza. Let's come to this page. So appointments for Rawza. I have sent reminders as well for this as well. Rawza is very, very important. This is your own responsibility. We have sent many messages through the groups as well. Everyone individually needs to do this. So your family group of five, if you have 5 phones, make sure you have them all onto the Nusuk account logged in ready, all 5 phones. If you don't have 5 phones, you only got 3 phones, that's fine. But don't forget the login details for those other people. So for example, you go into, what's it called? If you go into the browser, after you're done, you can give your phone login with that other person's account, and then go into Rawza with that. So you can do two, three accounts on the same phone, but do not forget the password and login details and so forth. You will need to have that. That is required. Our next, yes, so recreating your Nusuk account. Now, I'd show you on my phone, but thing is, I can't go into, well, I can't book a Rawza because I've gone in within the past year. So you only have one chance to go in. But don't forget, if you go into the Rawza, what you can do is, it says that every 20 minutes they refresh, and you can actually go into the Rawza 5, 6, 7, 8 times. You know, people have gone in around 9, 10 times. People have gone to the Rawza within 3, 4 days. It can be done. You just need to be in that area of the Rawza, and then you just keep refreshing it, and then every 20 minutes, new spots do open up. So that is an option as well. You can go in a few times, but this first one, this is on you. You will need to do this yourselves and book your times accordingly. We have sent the information to the group. So I think the silver long groups, it was on the 26th of May, and the shorter groups, so the silver short and the gold and the platinum, you guys were on the 30th of May. Okay. Which most people have already done. So I think everyone has done it. That shouldn't be a problem. Again, I'll send this information to the group as well. So the nusuk rawza must be done individually by everyone. Again, so having some money, cash money, don't recommend more than $1,000. It's more than enough. AUD, when you're there, you can exchange it, or you can exchange it from before. That is your choice. Small snacks, so muesli bars, nuts, and so forth. You can bring these for yourself. Definitely a jacket. One jacket is more than enough. It's just in Medina al-Munawwara. I was there recently. It is very cold and chilly in the mornings, so do recommend one jacket at least. That's the minimum. Don't bring more than that. One is more than enough. One jacket will be fine for Medina al Munawwara. Next one, obviously, this is you're preparing this at home, so your luggages, please, your name, number, your phone number, address, and so forth. Write these on your luggage tags. In case of it does get lost when we arrive in Saudi, we can't find it. At least we'll have it ready and be like, this is your name, address, and so forth. It'll eventually come back to you. And also, please, before you depart home or even at the airport, if I do forget or if your group leader does forget, everyone take a photo of your luggage. Have a good photo of your luggage ready, nice and clear, left, right, back, front, whatever. Have a photo of your luggages ready on your phone, just in case something like this does happen. We can give it to the officials. So Mawasim will be there, Sarah Mawasim, our partners, they'll be there assisting us. If anything does happen like this, I'll just send them the information. This is the luggage, this is the photos, this is what it looks like, and then they will keep track of it. So do recommend everyone please take a photo of your luggage and have these ready on your phone, just in case something like this may happen. Inshallah it won't, but just in case, you have to prepare for them. Baggage allowance. Now, I've written here 30 kilograms, but obviously this depends on the flight. I think Qatar is 25. I think Emirates is 30. But please, everyone, look at your own tickets. It all writes it there, all nice and clear, how much kilograms and so forth. Generally, carry-on is 7 kilos, sorry. That shouldn't be a problem. On the way back, everyone will be given 5 liters of Zamzam, so 5 kilograms would be added on extra. So it's not a part of your normal carry on your normal baggage. 5 kilograms will be added on extra, and they'll be given to you, and you'll pick that up when you land in Australia, Melbourne, Sydney, or Auckland, whatever. You'll pick that up from there. That will not be a problem. Now, these are basic things. Avoid, sharp objects and so forth in your hand luggage. That's obvious. Passports, a small Quran if you can. Like I said, we are going to send that Fadila calendar. You'll be able to download the Quran on there. It is very nice and clear. You can read it as well. You can just use your phone, or if you really want to have a Quran with you, you can bring your own Qurans. There are Qurans obviously made in Medina and Mecca and Mukarramah, but they may be a bit difficult to read from for those who are not used to that style of writing. But you can bring your own Quran as well. The gifts now, these will all be given in Medina al Munawwara. We just spoke to the brothers before. They were all delivered. So our bag, slipper bag, ihram for our brothers, They are all ready. Our ID cards, they are all in Medina Al Munawwara as we speak. So when we get to our hotel, our view hotel, group by group, I will, inshallah, I'll personally be there as well, and I'll be giving these out to you one by one. So these are all ready to go. They're at Medina Al Munawwara as we speak. Our handbag, our backpack, our slipper bag, ihram, and so forth. So these are all ready there, and we'll be handing them out then and there in Medina Al Munawwara for use. Now, speaking of gifts, the airlines will give you gifts as well. So Qatar, they're going to give you bags. They're going to give you maybe an umbrella or something. Etihad, so forth. And then when you get there, Nawasim is going to give you gifts as well. So you're going to have plenty of backpacks. You're going to have plenty of small slipper bags as well. You're going to have plenty of umbrellas. You can still bring your own if you say that, oh, my one's quality. I really like my backpack. Bring it. That's fine. Um, you can bring your own, or there will be plenty there when you get there. So I personally, I won't be bringing your backpack because I'll be using the one there. We'll be getting plenty of stuff there when we arrive. And final preparation. So we are going to be departing. So I think our earliest group, the 22nd from Sydney, Melbourne, and Auckland. Most of our groups are departing 22nd, some 23rd. And after that, I think the 28th and 29th is our next departing groups. Make sure we have enough sleep, rested well, rested before the journey, reduce liquid intake. Again, you don't want to be going to the toilet too much, and obviously have our ablution, if possible, get our ghusl as well before we depart. Ensure passports, visas, please, visas, print them out, have a hard copy. Obviously, we're going to have a digital as well. I've got everyone's visas as well with me too, but have your visas with you, hard copy as well on your phone, saved, screenshot, picture, whatever. Passports obviously already a hard copy. Have these ready before you depart. Like I said, your vaccination certificates as well. Have that ready as well to go. Your prayer salah, so your 2 rakat salah before you depart. Again, I'll send this message to the group on how to pray that as well, or you can ask your group leaders how to do so. If traveling to Mecca, this doesn't really matter for us because we'll be going to Medina and Munawwara first. We will be requesting everyone arrive to the airport at least 3.5 hours. We're here 4 hours, but 3.5 hours before the flight is fine. I will be going through the flights very soon and telling you who will be at the airport to greet you and who will be there. So 3.5 hours before our flight, everyone knows their own flights. 3.5 hours before that, be at the airport ready, and we will discuss which gate and so forth, and we'll go in together and check in together and so forth. Obviously, once we check in, so everyone will be checking in individually. So at the check-in desk, you will go in yourself, your passport. If you're a family of two, three, four, whatever, you will go in, give your passports like a normal check-in. Everyone's gone on an international flight before. We'll check in normally. They give you your baggage receipts, so your baggage. They give you like a sticker. They stick onto your passport, onto your flight ticket. Have that just in case. Obviously, if it does get lost, you can give it to the Nawasim officials when we arrive in Saudi, and that baggage can be found. So have those tickets, do not lose them, have them ready. Now, this is one of the most important things when we get to Saudi. A lot of people become impatient, and it can take quite a while, especially those groups landing in Jeddah. It is a very, very busy airport. So everyone, please listen carefully. Jeddah is a very busy airport. Going through customs, Saudi control, your passport control, your visa, it does take quite a while. So we would request everyone be patient. It can take 45 an hour and a half. It can take quite a while. We aren't the only ones landing there. There are people coming from all around the world, thousands and thousands of people at the same time, heaps of planes landing at the same time. It can be very busy, take a while. Please, I'm telling you this from now, have patience, remain calm, and we just have to wait. Okay, you just have to wait your turn. There's no pushing through, there's no special line for anyone. We do not have any, as Hisar or as Nawasim, we have no control as to, oh, we have a special line, everyone go through here. No, it's all run by the Saudi government, and you just have to go through there patiently, wait your turn. Once you're done, you'll go through to your baggage, where the baggages are coming out, and you collect your luggage. Okay, so please be patient. luggages, they may not come. I remember last time we went just in April for Umrah. Um, we waited for about an hour and a half for our baggage to come. It does take a while. It can happen. So please be patient. This was in Medina, so Medina is one of the most easiest airports to go through. It took about an hour and a half for our baggages to come. So please keep this in mind. It does take a while. We just have to be patient and just wait at this time. Now, once we do get through passport control, collect our luggages on the left here. We've got a picture of a bus. Once you collect your baggages and once you get out of the doors, of the exit doors, there will be officials there. So there will be people from Al Bayt, from Al Raja, Al Buruj, and so forth. And there will be Mawasim officials there as well. So there'll be people from Mawasim. And once you say Mawasim, Hisar, you say to the people, and they'll guide you, like, okay, that way is Mawasim. You go to the guy there, you tell them your name and so forth, and they know exactly where to send you. So please listen to the Mawasim officials there. We will have Hisar brothers there too, if uh, if if they're arriving there too. So we'll have Hisar brothers there too. Your group guide will be with you as well. But if you do get out without, before your group imam or even after, please go straight to the Mawasim officials. You cannot get lost. They will not let you get lost as well. So the Saudi government are very strict with during the Hajj times. They do make sure everyone goes to the right place. So please go to your Mawasim officials, look for Sira Mawasim, look for Hisar. They will assist you. They will send you to the correct bus. You tell them your name, which country you've come from. And I'll remind us as well, your passports, please keep your passports with you. Do not give your passports to any, if they say, oh, we're collecting your passports, do not give your passports. Okay, everyone keep their passports with them, your visas and so forth. Keep them with you. That's your responsibility. Do not give them to anyone. They will stay with you. So please remember that. Even if the Mawasim officials ask for it, which they wouldn't, please keep them with you. They will send you to a bus. They will say bus 10, 12, 30, whatever it is. You'll go to that bus. This is for Medina al Munawwara and Yanbu. Everyone will be going by bus to Medina. Okay, so for people who are landing in Jeddah, in Yanbu and Medina al Munawwara, you will be transferred by bus to Medina to your hotel, the View Hotel. Those who are landing in Jeddah, which is around three groups, I think, um, gold and platinum, those who come from gold and platinum and landing in Jeddah, you will be transported by the Haramain train to Medina al Munawwar, to your hotel. Okay, so you'll be going by train. But those who are in silver will be going by bus from Jeddah to Medina al Munawwar. Okay, so keep that in mind. Again, go to the Mawasim officials, they'll know what to do and they'll assist you. We'll be there ourselves if we are there at that time to assist you with this. Secondly, when we get to our hotels, inshallah. So obviously there can be delays sometimes as well, but hopefully our room cards, our rooms will be ready. We'll get off your group leader or myself. I'll be there as well. I'll be giving you your hotel cards that we have already designated your rooms and so forth. And you'll go up to your rooms, bags, so forth, put them away, and according to your group imam. So if your imam says 1 hour later we're going to meet back in the lobby, or 2 hours, 3 hours, that's according to your imam. Whatever he says, you will meet in your hotel lobby after your check-in, and you'll come to Masjid Nabawi and give your first Salatul Salam to Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and you'll be listening to the group imam after that. Okay, so please, anything we do, if you're unwell, let your group imam know. Let your group imam know. You can let me know or your imam. If you want to go shopping or if you have to do something urgently, let your group imam know. If you're not going to be a part of that program that day, please let your group guide know or let me know. I'll be in the hotel lobbies. We'll be having shifts with another brother as well. So every 12 hours, I'll be in the hotel lobby. If anyone needs me, I'll be there. Any sort of complaints and so forth, your room card's not working, anything like that, we'll be able to assist by WhatsApp as well. Give us a call or message. We'll be able to assist as best as we can as well. So please, whatever we do, please let our group guide know. You will have plenty of time for yourself to do your own ibadah, to do your own things, to do your own shopping. We're going to go through the program very soon. and you'll be able to do your own things at your as you wish during the times that we don't have a group program on. Next one is it looks pretty basic, showing how to use a hotel card, but sometimes it can be confusing. So with that card, you just wave it over the door key and it'll unlock. So it's pretty as simple as that. Obviously, your room lights, you'll put the card in. If there's not already one there, you'll be able to put your card in for your aircon and your lights to work. You will need the card in there. So we do have some people who go into the room and saying, there's no electricity, the water's not working or something, you have to put your room card in there as well, so your lights and air conditioning and so forth can activate. If your room card is not working, it can happen. Go down to reception and let me know, or you can go straight to reception yourself. Everyone has English. Tell the reception it's not working. He straight away fixes up, and you go back and it's fixed. Okay, so this can happen. Please keep that in mind. You just go down to reception, and they'll be able to fix it. It says here check notice board, but obviously we're not going to have a notice board. Instead, we'll have WhatsApp groups. Everyone is the part of a WhatsApp group. There's no one who is not in a WhatsApp group. So you'll be following your WhatsApp group, daily program. Your imam will send a daily. I'll send a daily. We're going to meet up in the lobby 2 a.m. We're going to go here. We're going to do that. And when he meets you in the lobby, your imam will explain to you what we're going to do, where we're going to go, how long it's going to take, and so forth. So keep an eye on your WhatsApp group. We will be opening the WhatsApp groups for chat for everyone to contribute and so forth. But what's it called? Yeah, so we'll be opening up the WhatsApp groups for chat. Everyone can contribute, ask questions, or if you have any personal questions, you can directly message your group imam or myself, and we'll be able to assist with that. Next one is please, as we're moving as a group, we move together. Let's not keep anyone waiting. Let's not delay the programs. If we say 2 a.m., you be ready 1:55. So be there 5 minutes, 10 minutes before. If you know yourself, wake up earlier and please be ready. Don't keep the other brothers and sisters waiting. It is quite frustrating for those ones who come there and they're ready and they're waiting for the others to come down. So please make sure we're on time and not delaying any program. In case you're lost, now people they really get scared about getting lost. What's going to happen? I go through the wrong door, especially in Mecca and Mukarramah, this mainly happens. Medina Munawwara, it's pretty simple, straightforward. Our view hotel is very close to Jannatul Baqi, so it's not very difficult there. But in Mecca and Mukarramah, this can happen. It's not the end of the world. Everyone has a phone. If your phone is not there, everyone is going to have their ID cards. Having said ID cards, Sira Mawasim, they're going to give you ID cards. These are going to have your Hajj visas on it. And these must be around your neck at all times. Okay, you will never ever take this card off. You'll have a QR code there, and you'll have your hotel, your details, your group guide detail. I have my details and so forth. So when you do get lost, or if it does happen, all you do is you go to an official, a police officer, a soldier, whatever. You go to them, say to them, this hotel's name. They'll know and they'll direct you to the right place. So it's not the end of the world if you do get lost. Um, Again, you have a phone, you have your ID card with you. Just show it to the officials, and they'll be able to assist you. There's always people there helping, and they will assist you and get you to the right place. Now, 24/7 shuttles every 30 minutes. This is mainly for our silver group. So the gold and platinum, you guys are very close, 5 minutes, 2, 3 minutes walking. So this doesn't concern you. But for our silver groups, the ones who are staying in the Voco Hotel, which is a majority of our Hujjaj, every 30 minutes there will be buses operating from the hotel to the Haram, which we will again explain there and where it departs from when we're there. Nice and simple. Again, in Medina Munawwara, you don't need buses. It's walking distance, 2, 3 minutes, and you're inside the Masjid Nabawi area. In terms of Zamzam, we do recommend drinking from them not cold. Obviously, when you're drinking that cold, it feels very nice, but it can be a reason for you to getting sick. So we do recommend drinking from the not cold of the Zamzam, especially after you've done your tawaf and your sa'i. You really want to, it feels really nice drinking that cold Zamzam, but we do recommend drinking from the not cold is our recommendation. Remember to drink normal water as well, so Zamzam doesn't cover your normal the water, the vitamins and so forth that it gives, the minerals that it gives for your body. So please drink normal water as well. Zamzam is not suffice enough. And obviously our foods, it's all open buffet. Breakfast and dinner. You can get as much as you want, but please get a little bit, finish your plate. If you're still hungry, you can go and get more. Let's not, on the first go, let's not fill up our plate, make a massive mountain and go when we can't finish and we leave it and it goes to the bin. Let's not do waste. Let's avoid wastage. So please have a little bit, finish it. If you're still hungry, you can definitely go and get more. Now, we will be having daily programs. Like I said, your imam will let you know when we'll have our daily lectures, daily bayans, and so forth. These will all explain detailed when you're there. Message will be sent and so forth. So we don't need to go through that at the moment. Charity, so we do recommend. So that's why we said bring a couple of $100, have that ready with you, exchange it. It's always good to give sadaqah to those cleaners who are working Medina Munawwara, Mecca and Mukarramah. Give it to them. Don't give it to the people outside of the haram and so forth. Give it to the cleaners. It's always beneficial to give it to them. They are there, they're cleaning, and it'll be a reward for them and for you as well. So make sure that we have a few, 5, 10 riyals of sadaqah to give. Our luggage, so obviously not exceeding your weight limits if it's 30, 25 whatsoever. Zamzam, this is mainly on the way back. People try to, smuggle bottles of Zamzam. No need to do that. You will get caught. They will not allow it to go through. You will already be given 5 liters of Zamzam, which is more than enough. Will be given to everyone individually. So if you're a family of five, you'll be given 5 bottles of 5 liters Zamzam water. So no need to try and smuggle small water bottles in your luggage. And passports, IDs, obviously have them ready, keep them safe with you. Your hotel room cards, please give them to reception. A lot of people do end up bringing back to Australia. It's no good here. Return them back to reception when you're done, or just give it to your group guide or myself, and we'll give them into reception. Possible delays, challenges to face, delays in buses. Now, like I said, we've been planning day and nights, organizing buses, times, dates, and so forth. We said 11 o'clock, it might come 11:20, it might come 11:30. It can happen. Please be ready for this. Please be patient. These things can happen in Saudi Arabia, and we can't really do much about it. So please, these things are possible. Challenges we may face, not too much difficult, just waiting for a little bit. Obviously, compared to the challenge and difficulties that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam faced, it is nothing compared to what we will be facing. So let's just be patient. Buses can be delayed. Hotel rooms, we might arrive to our hotel, we're there, and our hotel room's not ready. It can be, again, these are small delays. We can just put your luggage aside and continue on with your programs. We'll be able to assist you through those processes. In your groups, so in your group, you might have older people, younger people. This can happen. I think most groups are like this. Not much we could do about it. Just adapting to them, which I don't think it will be a problem for anyone. Different hotels, economy, this doesn't really concern us because all of our hotels are obvious where we'll be going. Adahi, we've already spoken about this as well. That's it for our for the technical side of it. Now, I'd also like to share now our flight schedule, which we'll be sort of going through now. We'll be having a few flights departing at that on the 22nd. I'll be going through who will be going with which flights. Okay, so we have a total of 9 flights departing from Australia and New Zealand from 3 cities, Melbourne, Sydney, and Auckland. Now for our gold, we'll go from the start here. Our first group departs on the 22nd at 1:15 p.m. This is from Auckland. They'll be departing from Auckland Airport, going to, I think it was to Doha, and Doha to Yanbu. This flight, those brothers you know who use are. This is the 8-night Medina package. User will be with Imam Suleiman. He'll be with you on the flight as well. He'll meet you at the airport, and he'll also send to the group a time to meet. So 3 hours, 3.5 hours before, whether it's 11, 10 a.m. That's up to him. He will let you know in the group, and he'll be with you on that flight going together. So this will be our first flight, which will be departing from Auckland. Our next flight, which is again on the 22nd, which is 8:30. Again, this is from Auckland as well. I think this was a Emirates flight, if I'm not mistaken, or Etihad, one or the other, departing from Auckland and arriving in Jeddah. Now, on this flight, we will not have an imam, you will not have a group guide with you on the flight, but we will have a Hisar personnel who will be departing you, sending you off from Auckland. And when you arrive in Jeddah, there will be Sir Mawasim personnel who will be greeting you and sending you to the correct bus and making sure you get your way to the hotel. So please keep that in mind. You will be traveling alone, but not to worry, everyone's traveled before internationally. When you arrive to Jeddah, we will have personnel there who will assist you. So you'll be going through your passport control, collecting your luggage, and then come to the doors and exit. From there, we'll have his Mawasim personnel who will be assisting you there. Our next flight, I'll do these together, both on the 22nd. So this is from Sydney. I will be here myself, so I'll be sending off the group and also departing with the group as well. Both these flights, they do go to Jeddah. I think one is Emirates and one is Etihad. One departs at 9:30, one departs at 9:10, as far as I can remember. So we will be there. I'll be there myself. We'll be going together. I'll let you know again 3.5 hours before, whether it's 5 p.m., 4:30 p.m. We'll let you know exactly what time we'll meet at the airport, and we'll be making our way together. So I'll be with you guys. We'll be departing together from Jeddah, from Sydney Airport, arriving in Jeddah. One of the flights arrives at 8:45. The other one arrives at 10:35. Also on our flight, we'll have our group guide, Imam Mustafa, as well, who'll be with us as well, one of your group leaders. He will be with you on the flight, and I'll be there myself as well. So we'll be assisting you guys through the journey when we arrive in Jeddah. Again, from bus, we'll travel to Medina Al Munawwara to our hotel. Our next flight that will be departing on the 22nd is from Melbourne, which is our Silver Long flight from Melbourne. This is a Qatar flight. They depart on the 22nd at, I think that's 10:45 p.m. from Melbourne. On this flight, we don't have a group guide, but again, from the airport, we'll have Hisar personnel who will be sending you off, assisting you with the check-ins and so forth, and he will send you off from there. When you arrive in Yanbu, we will have you will be with this flight. I just remembered, you will be departing from Melbourne, stopping in Doha, and you will be meeting with our group from New Zealand. So actually, Imam Suleiman will be meeting you in Doha. So from Doha, you will be coming with the group from Melbourne and from New Zealand. So you will be a group of around 35, if I'm not mistaken, with Imam Suleiman. He'll be with you, meeting you in Doha, and Doha to Yanbu, and then you will be departing from Yanbu to Medina Munawwara with Imam Suleiman. He will assist you as well with that process. So you will be departing from Melbourne on your own, but when you arrive in Doha, Imam Suleiman will be there to help you, and from there you will depart to Yanbu. Again, I will share Imam Suleiman's number with you with this Yanbu flight group, and you can talk to him from before and get to know him from before. And when you meet him in Doha, he'll be able to assist you, and you'll be arriving to Yanbu together with him. Our next flight is on the 23rd. This is also from Melbourne. This is the second Melbourne Silver group. This again is Qatar. This will be with Imam Yunus. Imam Yunus will be with you guys, assisting you. Also, Imam Abdullah is there as well with you. You will be departing from Melbourne, arriving in Medina. So you will be there for the whole journey. From Medina, this is the most easiest flight actually. You'll have a nice 23-minute, 24-minute bus ride straight to the Medina hotel. So this will be quite an easy journey for you. Like I said, you have two imams with you on this flight. When you arrive in Medina, a short drive, a short bus ride to your hotel, and you arrive there. Our next flight is on the 27th. This is our Auckland group. So our Auckland group, who has gold and platinum You will be departing from, like I said, Auckland. Qatar Airways arriving in Medina. Again, you will be having a short bus ride to your Medina hotel. Now, again, there is no guide on this flight. There is no group guide we have on this flight. We've got about six, seven brothers on this, brothers and sisters. But from the Auckland airport, we'll have Hisar personnel who will send you off and will assist you. When you arrive in Medina, again, inshallah, if I can, I'll personally come myself to assist you. If not, we'll have Mawasim personnel there as well who will guide you and send you to your hotel. Our next flights, which is departing on the 28th, at 3:15. This is from Melbourne. This is our silver short group. I think it's about 10 people, 10 brothers and sisters. You'll be departing from Melbourne. Qatar Airways arriving in Medina. Again, there will be no group guide on this flight, but when you arrive in Medina, there will be personnel there, Mawasim personnel. If myself, I'll try and come and assist you and greet you over there. If not, there's Mawasim personnel who will be able to assist you and send you to your hotel as well, where you will meet your group guide who you have been already speaking to. I think it was Imam Bilal, who will be assisting you in Medina Munawwara and Mecca al-Mukarramah throughout the journey. Again, I'll be there. If you have any questions, we'll be able to assist you when you arrive in Medina Munawwara. And our last flight, departing from Melbourne again, is our gold and platinum. It's one of our most busiest flights, I think around 30, 40 people. On this flight, you will have Imam Ali Han. If you do remember, he has done a few seminars as well. So Imam Ali Han will be with you guys on this journey, assisting you. You will be arriving in Jeddah. Now you guys will have your train. So from Jeddah to Mecca al-Mukarramah, you will arrive by train. So it'll be a nice I think it's about 2 hours, 2.5 hours trip to Medina al-Munawwara, and you go to your hotel. So you're on this journey from start to finish. You will have Imam Ali Han. He's quite experienced himself as well. He's gone a few times. He'll be able to assist you. No problems there, inshallah. So that's for our flights that we have gone through. One last reminder. Oh, sorry, the programs. I know I'm going for a bit. I'm going to send these programs to the group as well. These will all be sent. Everyone will be able to look at their own groups. What's it called? Sorry. I'll be sending these groups individually. So this is an example of a gold one. Obviously the dates and times, they're not exactly 100%. Once they're confirmed, I will send these to you within the next 2-3 days. Everyone have a full program like this. But basically, we'll start off with the silver program. Majority of the group is silver. So we are expecting to arrive on the 23rd, which is the majority of our groups. I think only one of them arrives on the 24th. But apart from that, most of us arrive on the 23rd, come into the hotel, check in, have some rest. Like I said, when your group guide, he lets you know, he will say, we're going to meet in the lobby 2-3 hours later. You'll go down, meet in the lobby. Your group guide, you will go to Masjid Nabawi. You'll do your first Salatu Salam to Prophet Sallallahu and then spend the rest of the day doing your own ibadat and so forth. The next day, we'll be doing our close ziyarat, more so Masjid Nabawi. Our group guide will explain to you the importance of Masjid Nabawi, some facts and so forth about Masjid Nabawi, and also Jannatul Baqi. You'll be doing the ziyarats for the brothers. They'll be able to go inside and go around. For the sisters, they'll be on the outside, and that will be the first ziyarat program on the 24th. The next day after that, on the 25th of May, again, I'm going to send these to the group, so you don't have to try and memorize all this. We're going to send this to the group. You will be having your ziyarats done by bus. So, Uhud, Qiblatain, Hendek, and Masjid al-Quba, and so forth. These 4 places will be visited. Again, bus times and schedule exactly will be sent the day before by your group guide. So this is planned on the 25th, on a Sunday, and your ziyarats will be done. On the 26th, which is the Monday, we'll be doing your nearby ziyarat. So this is Masjid al-Ghamama, Masjid Abu Bakr Siddiq, and then Masjid Ali, Masjid Umar, and so forth. These are done by walking. They're very close by. It only takes about an hour or an hour and a half max. This is done by walking with your group guide, going around, and he'll be explaining these to you one by one. The next on the 26th, so it's also 26 is the day that you'll be going into the Rawza for the silver long group. So the morning for the brothers and the night for the ladies, for the sisters. So please keep that in mind as well. We haven't written every single thing. For example, we haven't read here, Zuhur, Asr, Maghrib, and Isha, and so forth, because these are obviously things that will be done that will need to be done. We're just writing here the Ziyadat program, stuff that, that'll only be done for that time, for example. On the 27th, inshallah, we'll be going to a dates garden. So there's a hurma, a dates garden in Medina Munawwara. We're visiting there. For those who would like to buy dates in large amounts, they can buy it from there. They pack them as well. They only work in cash, so keep that in mind. They don't take cards, so cash only works there. So if you want to buy dates from this place, there's a lot of dates to choose from, they explain to you each dates as well. This will be done on the 27th, inshallah. Again, this will be going by bus. Takes a couple of hours, doesn't take the whole day. And also, we'll be having a bayan as well. So your group guide, he will do a lecture, an hour or so, will be done here as well, inshallah. Transfer on the 28th. So this is again silver long groups. We transfer on the 28th. We'll be departing to Mecca al-Mukarramah, getting on our ihrams. The day before or the morning before departure, your group guide, he will explain to you how to put on the ihram and so forth. And as you're traveling from Medina Munawwara from your hotel from Medina to Zul Khulayfa, your group guide, he will explain to you on the way what to be careful of, what breaks your ihram, what you should do, what you can't do, and so forth. He'll explain this on the way. So there's no point explaining it now. If we do explain now, pretty much some people do know most of these things, but we prefer to explain it on the time when we're there because generally stuff do get forgotten. So please keep in mind we'll be explaining these things once more when we're there in Medina Munawwara when we're doing it. So we'll go to Zul Khulayfa, get into your ihram, pray your salah, your niyyah, talbiyah, and so forth, and then make our way to Mecca al Mukarramah. When we arrive in Mecca al Mukarramah, inshallah, it'll be around night time, probably towards Isha. It'll be dinner time. Have your dinner. We'll give you hotel cards. Check into your hotel rooms. Put your stuff away. Freshen up. And then your group guide, he'll let you know. He'll say, okay, 10 p.m., 11 p.m., midnight, whatever. Come back to the hotel lobby and depart to perform your umrah and tawaf and sa'i and so forth. So your group guide, he will let you know exactly what time. If you do realize everything I say here is group guide. So everything we do, your group guide, your group imam, whether it's Imam Sulaiman, Imam Alihan, Imam Mustafa, you do exactly what they say. You always let them know what you're going to do. You're going to go shops, you're unwell, let them know. Whatever you do, let them know. Let them be aware of where you are, so we don't have to worry, oh, where's this person going? What happened to him? This and that. Please always let them know, and then they'll let us know as well, so we can be aware of where you are at that time too. The next day, so that first day will be a very busy day on the Wednesday, the 28th, the transfer day. Umrah and Sa'i can take a while. So you will be able to rest until around, after Asr and so forth. Everyone will be able to have a rest. And we'll give some time for you to, refreshen up. So on the 29th, we are expected to, sorry, I just remember this. Yep, so on the 29th, we are planning to organize either we'll be doing the nearby ziyarats, so the Prophet ﷺ's birthplace, his house, Masjid al-Raya, Masjid al-Shajara, Jannat al-Mu'alla, or if not that, we'll be doing the far ziyarats. So obviously they're going to be maybe separate on those days according to bus availability, but inshallah, either we'll be doing the nearby ziyarats, which will be done by walking, and then on the 31st, which will be the ziyarats done by bus. So this will be Mount Hira and so forth, and Arafat and Muzdalifah and Mina will be going around there, and your group guides will explain to you as we go through these places as well. Now, on Sunday, on the 1st of May, we'll be having daily programs at the masjid again. Haven't gone into too much detail here, but your day-to-day, your imams, your group guides, they'll explain to you what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, what time we're going to meet, where we're going to meet. These things will explain to you as the day comes. Our main day here is on the Tuesday, which is the 3rd of May. This is when we depart from our hotels and we move to Mina. Okay, this will be done at night, either after Isha, most likely, will be departs, arriving in Mina, and the 4th, the 4th of May, on the Wednesday, we'll be spending the full day in Mina. We'll be having a Mina program. It'll be very busy, full of ibadat and bayans and zikr and so forth. Again, these will be explained to you when we're there, and these will be given to you. The program will be given in detail when we arrive there. So this on the 4th day is one of our biggest days when we arrive in Mina. And then the next morning after Fajr, we depart from Mina to Arafah. And as we know in Arafah, we stay there till sunset. Again, there's going to be a program in Arafah as well, which we'll be going over. And then from Arafah, after Maghrib, so after the sun sets, we depart from Muzdalifah. Sorry, from Arafah, we arrive in Muzdalifah. And then from there, we're there until Fajr. After Fajr, we make our way to Jamarat. We do our stoning. This is on the 6th of May. After that, sorry, 6th of June. After your stoning, once we have received news, you will return back to your camps in Mina, and then we will let you know, okay, your Qurbani has been cut. For example, group 1, group 2, group 3, your Qurban's cut. Everyone will cut their hair and they'll go out of their ihram and they can have a shower and so forth. Now, a question that we do get asked is your ziyarat tawaf. When's it going to be done? It's going to be done the first day, second day, third day. As a group, we are planning to do it on either the second or the third day. There are people who are insisting they want to do it on the first. This is totally up to you. Everyone, you can do it on your own. Please let your group guide know. Say to your group guide, I'm going to do it on the first. I'm going to go myself. You can go yourself. It's very difficult to find buses and cars or taxis at that moment. It's so very, very busy, especially the Haram's going to be very busy. So that's why we do prefer to do it on the second or even the third day. Most likely will be the third, but if we can, the second, we'll be taking you to the Haram to perform our Ziyarat Tawaf. But those who insist to do it on the first, they may do so. They might need to walk all the way down to the Haram, which can take a while, especially in the heat. That is totally up to you. And then on the 7th and the 9th, 7th and 8th of June, 2nd and 3rd stoning, so forth. And these days we'll be staying in Mina. We'll be having programs in Mina as well, which again will be explained when we're there. So after the night, so when we arrive back at our hotels, it's going to be a bit more relaxed. So after the times of Hajj is finished, again, your group guide, he will send you daily programs. We're going to meet here, we're going to go here, we're going to have bayan at this time and so forth. So these will all be explained daily, send messages to the group as to what the program will be. Inshallah, we'll be performing an extra umrah. So for those who are in silver, we are trying to push for 3 umrahs. Over here, we were on the 10th, we have a Hudaybiyah. Inshallah, we're going to try and fit one more on the 12th. We're going to try and do a 10 umrahs to Hazrat Aisha Masjid. So we'll be trying to do 3 for the silver groups. For the shorter groups, so the silver short and the gold group, we'll probably be able to just do 2 because we won't have enough time for 3. But for the longer groups, 3 umrahs inshallah will be done, and so forth. Normal daily programs will be done. And on the 13th is our latest group, I think. On the 13th, we'll be departing from departing from Jeddah to back to Australia or Auckland or wherever we'll be returning back to. Now for the gold group, just to give you an idea, again, I'll be going through this, sending this to the group. Mainly our gold groups arrive on the 29th. When you arrive there, we'll be able to do our nearby ziyarats on that day because you aren't there for too long. So it might be a bit more busy schedule compared to the silver schedule. Silver one a bit more relaxed. Everyone have a bit more time to do their own ibadat and their own things. But for gold, it'll be a bit more high tempo because we have less time with you guys. So we'll be doing our close by ziyarats on the day that we arrive. And on the 30th, we'll be, you guys have the Rawza, doing a Rawza. And also, if we can fit in, we'll make sure that we can do our ziyarats that are done by bus as well. So Uhud and Masjid al-Quba, Qiblatain, and so forth. That will be done on the 30th. And obviously on the 31st, you guys transfer from Medina to Makkah al-Mukarramah. Same thing as I explained for the silver. This is all the same, 31st and so forth. The Hajj days, again, this is all the same. There's nothing different here. I'm not going to go through this one more time. It's all the same for the gold and silver. After the Hajj day, this is where it's a bit different. You guys, inshallah, will be performing your second Umrah on the 9th. And if we can fit in, we've read it here on the 11th. If it is possible, we'll try to do it on the 11th. If not, it'll be done with two Umrahs. If we, like I said, if we can fit in, we'll try to fit in three Umrahs for you guys as well for the gold groups. And then I think the earliest group departs on the 11th or the 12th, departing for Jeddah to whichever city we'll be returning back to. So, inshallah, that will be the program. I'll be sending these. I've already sent this document to the group, our final preparations, similar to what I've already gone over. So I'll send that to the group. Everyone can have a read through that. And inshallah, this is our Mina Arafat program. I'll be also sending this to the group in the meantime as well. Again, I'll be sending a few informations through. Please keep an eye on the group. If you have any questions, I'll be opening up the chat section now. Anyone, if you have any questions, please message. If you've already understood everything, everything's fine. You may leave the meeting. I'll be putting the recording onto YouTube as well for you to go over and to make sure that you completely understood everything. And inshallah, we're looking forward to meeting you. If not, I won't be able to probably meet everyone in Australia, but definitely Medina Munawwara, I'll be at the hotel there, greeting everyone, like I said, handing out everyone's gifts and being able to assist you there, inshallah. So if you don't have any questions, you may leave. Other than that, I'll be answering the questions that have come our way. So now on the way back, do we take the Haramain train from Mecca to Jeddah? No, so all transfers from your Mecca hotel to the Jeddah airport are all done by bus. Again, this is only for the gold groups. These are done by train. So even for the gold group from Medina al-Munawwara to Mecca al-Mukarramah, your transfer will be done by train. So apart from that, all silver groups transfers are all done by bus. There is no train. Next question. Once we arrive in Medina hotel, do we have time to take a shower? Again, so your group guide, he will let you know. He'll give you some time because as far as I know, most groups we arrive in the morning. So even if we get to the hotel around 4, 5, 6 p.m. even, you will have plenty of time to prepare yourselves. And then your group guide might say, all right, Isha or Maghrib, we're going to go to Prophet ﷺ's mosque. After Salat, we're going to do Salatul Salam. So again, this is all under your group guide, your group imam. He will let you know what time and so forth to meet. He will give you more details, but yes, your group guide will let you know exactly how much time you will have. What is the material of it's cotton, so it'll be given cotton. The ihrams again in Medina and Munawwara, inshallah. Will we get dua book in paper copy? We give PDF. We don't give paper. It'll all be PDF. You can print it out yourselves, but we'll be giving PDF, which have already sent to the group. I'll send it again. Connecting flights from Abu Dhabi to Jeddah has only 15 minutes in between. Yes, be fine. It's the same airline. So if it was a different airline, then it would be a problem. But it's the exact same airline. They'll plan accordingly and wait for the other flight to arrive in. So it should not be a problem. So like how many people gold package? I think there's around 39 or so forth in the gold package. And also when you arrive there as well, there'll be groups from America, Canada, Europe, and so forth. So it's quite a large group as well. But just departing from Melbourne, you will be departing around 40 people, if I can remember correctly. Next question for Ihram and slippers. Is it easier to buy from Medina? You can buy from Medina, but you can also buy from Australia, have it ready. The reason why we say buy it from Australia, you can buy in Medina. Of course, there is options there as well. But so you have that slipper, wear it, so you get used to it a bit before you start doing tawaf and say it can be difficult. So buy it from before, wear it a bit, have it used up a bit, so it's easier to use when you're there, so it's not too difficult. Next question: Do we know what tent will be in when we're in Mina? Is the Wi-Fi in Mina? I'll have to confirm that. So where we are in Mina, we can't. Uh, that'll be given when we're there. We do have a rough location, which I think I have sent to the group. I'll send it again. I'll let you know about that exactly where location will be. I'll have to confirm with Sira Nawasim. Is there anything you provide for people who use hearing aids in regards to the device? No, we don't. There's nothing like that. Please contact me separately and I'll try to assist and we'll see what we can do for you, inshallah. Other rooms allocated to us will be all gold group will be together. Yes, so all gold group will be together, all silver group will be together, and all platinum group will be together. So obviously, because the hotels are different, um, we done group. So there won't be a gold and a silver in the same room because the hotels aren't the same. Just to confirm, the gold group will depart from Mecca to Jeddah via train. Mecca to Jeddah. As far as I'm concerned, yes, that's what we have been told. It should be. I'll have to confirm as well. But so for gold and platinum, all your transports from hotel to airport, from Mecca to Medina, Medina to Mecca, vice versa, is all done by train. Next question. Assalamu alaikum. Do we have laundry services in the hotel? There is laundry service in the hotel, but the hotels are quite expensive. So the hotel might charge 600-700 rial, whereas you can get it done outside for 50-60 rial. We'll be able to find cheaper options on the outside, which we'll be able to assist. Your group imam will let you know. I'll let you know as well. I'll be there to assist you with that. Will the group be together seated in Mina? Yes, you'll be together in Mina. Everyone will have their own. It's like a seat and it folds out, and it could be like a straight bed. So this will all be together in Mina. So gold, silver, we're all together in Mina. We'll be having the same program. So that will be all done together in Mina. We'll be together. Next one, second Umrah for gold package. What miqat? Again, this will all be specified through your group imam. He will let you know. Either Hudaybiyah or Tanim, they'll all be let you know. Next question, in Arafat, will be together again. All be together in Arafat. Also, if your surname is different from your husband, no, that won't cause a problem. It's not like that. There won't be any difficulties if your surname is different with your partner. Do they accept a doctor's letter for that? They're not too picky. They don't really look too much in detail. It doesn't really matter if it's a doctor certificate or if it's on your phone or something. It is perfectly fine. Just get something from MyGov or Medicare. It'll perfectly work fine. Or a doctor's signature or something that you receive a certificate. That is perfectly fine. Like I said, they do not look into too much detail. The night of Arafat, can we pray Maghrib with Isha? And so that will be done there. Again, we'll be explaining our programs will be sent to you individually, sorry, to the group, and you'll be able to see there. Do they accept doctors? Same question again. Like I said, yes, not a problem. Do you recommend bringing small bag for stoned? They'll be given there, small bags, all be given in Mina. Like I said, you'll be given heaps of presents, heaps of bags. You'll be having more than enough bags. You'll start to, leave bags behind because there'll be so many. That'll all be provided there. So you don't need to bring a special small bag. That'll all be given to you there. A reminder, actually, when you said small bag, so what they do is they give you a small bags of rocks, but that's just normal rocks. So what we'll do is we're not going to use those rocks inside the bags that they give. When we go to Muzdalifah, we'll be collecting the rocks from there and putting it into your bags, and you use those rocks from there. So again, this will be explained in detail when we're there, inshallah. That's it. All the questions are finished. Inshallah, I'll be able to I'll post this recording on YouTube as well for those to go through. And if you have any other questions, you can also message me as well. I'm still overseas. I'll be arriving in Melbourne, inshallah, in about 2 days' time. When I get there, you'll be able to call. For now, you can message me if you're doing anything else urgently, and we'll be able to assist you as soon as possible. Okay. Sorry, there's one more question just to confirm. It's okay. It's okay for us to do our own thing, and alhamdulillah have been free. So we will have group programs. Like I said, I'm not too sure who sent this question, but whatever you do, let your group guide know under his supervision or under his awareness of you letting him know. You may do your own program, but let your group guide know, and so forth. You may do your own program as well. You may go off on your own. That is totally up to you. We just offer as a program, we offer these services, and you choose to join, or it's totally up to you. Um, Sorry, this wasn't really a question, but Alhamdulillah, Jazakallah khairan to you as well. Alhamdulillah, we try our best. Inshallah, we'll be able to assist everyone in the best way possible. When we get to Mecca al-Mukarramah, inshallah, sorry, Medina al-Munawwarah, I'll meet everyone there individually. I have met most people in Melbourne or in Sydney as well. Have already met most, but inshallah, in Medina al-Munawwarah, we'll meet everyone individually, and inshallah, it'll be a very great Hajj journey. Again, we've been planning our best way possible. It'll be a nice, smooth sailing program. Again, Jazakallah khairan for everyone joining tonight. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.